Mahatma Gandhi went from city to city, village to village, collecting funds for the Charkha Sangh. During one of his tours, he addressed a meeting in Orissa. After his speech, a poor old woman got up. She was bent with age, her hair was gray, and her clothes were in tatters. The volunteers tried to stop her, but she fought her way to the place where Gandhiji was sitting. "I must see him," she insisted, and going up to Gandhiji touched his feet. Then from the folds of her sari, she brought out a copper coin and placed it at his feet. Gandhiji picked up the copper coin and put it away carefully. The Charkha Sangh funds were under the charge of Jamnal Bajaj. He asked Gandhiji for the coin, but Gandhiji refused. "I keep checks worth thousands of rupees for the Charkha Sangh," Jamnal Bajaj said laughingly. "Yet you won't trust me with a copper coin. This copper coin is worth much more than those thousands," Gandhiji said. "If a man has several lakhs and he gives away 1,000 or two, it doesn't mean much. This coin, however, was perhaps all that the poor woman possessed. She gave me all she had. That was very generous of her, a great sacrifice she made. That is why I value this copper coin more than a crore of rupees." Friends, do you know how much money a crore of rupees is? A crore is 10 million rupees, so this old woman's donation was more than 10 million rupees in today's money. And what was this woman's donation worth? At the very least, it was more than 10 million rupees. And how did Mahatma Gandhi respond when he saw this? He said, "That is why I value this copper coin more than a crore of rupees." Why did Mahatma Gandhi value the copper coin more? It was because of the spirit in which it was given. When someone gives you something, it is not the monetary value that counts, but the value of the intention behind the gift. When you have everything in life, what is the value of your giving something to others? You may think that you are very rich and that you can afford to give away whatever you want, but if you do so, what is the real value of your giving? On the other hand, when someone is very poor and has very little to give, but they give it very cheerfully and very lovingly, then the value of that gift is immense. The greatest gifts are not those that cost a lot of money, but those that come from the heart. Such gifts are priceless. And that is the lesson that we learn from this story. Now, do you also think that this woman's gift was more valuable than 10 million rupees? Why do you think so? What would you have done if you were in Mahatma Gandhi's place? Most importantly, my little friends, when is the best time to share what you have learned in today's story? Yes, that's right. Best time to share is always now. So go on. Share this video with your family and friends.